right, cool. Whew, welcome back to yet another video, Fish Boys and Fish Girls. Today I am with Dylan, he's right above you guys. Hello. Today we're out at the beautiful Lake Pleasant and we are throwing some of these custom glide baits. Let me grab one for you guys here. So here's some of the glides that he's made. He'll be selling these glides soon. He started an Instagram page. I'll link it down below. It is Doc Ninja Customs for the Doc Ninja himself. I think these baits are awesome. They're all wood. He does make plastic pours, color shifting paints, pearlescence, the whole thing. Like, these are pretty slick baits. And he's caught a handful of fish on them as well, so they do catch fish. So we're out here testing them out today. We got a couple new colors, some different shapes, and we're just gonna chuck them around and see if we can catch any of these pleasant giants. It's about 7 o'clock right now. We got here at first light. Had a few followers right off the bat. Maybe an hour ago, I caught a spoonfish. It was about 3.5 pounds. Well guys, this might be a different day than I thought it was. Barely hooked. There we go, guys. Okay. First fish of the day. She's just fat, I think. I mean, she's got a giant gizzard in her. To show you guys that gizzard there, you can see that gizzard that's hanging down in her throat, the tail sticking out. She's just kind of biting on my thumb. Oh, and she made her way down. I'm sorry I wasn't recording for that, guys, but there she was. They're eating some gizzards right now. So I think it's just a matter of time before we run into some fish with these baits, but they're slick, guys, they're slick. So if you're interested, if you're one of those big swim bait guys, check him out. Like I said, he'll be linked down below. Go look at his baits and hit him up if you want one. They're awesome baits. And like I said, they just flat out catch fish. So definitely check them out. But anyways, I know it's been a little bit since I've had a video out for you guys. So thank you so much for all the support on that Yuma series trip. That was a blast getting down there and fishing with Tristan. Yeah, anyways, guys, I want to keep it short and sweet. It's not going to be an immaculate video today. Hopefully we can land a giant on these custom baits today. Like I said, check Dylan out. And without further ado, I'll get you guys onto a good old chesty here and we'll continue this video. Thanks for watching, guys.
I want to start painting some of these baits using like UV, that UV kind of color. I feel like they actually really see that.
Oh. Striper looked like, huh? Largy? Couldn't really see him. He was coming straight on to me. Alright, switching up here, guys. Another Oikawa twist, painted on fin, orange belly, bone body, green back. Whoa! She turned flat and just picked up some air.
Must be.
Where? Oh! Get over there! Whoa! Get over there! Get over there!
Get the oar! Get the oar!
What are you doing?
Dude, I am! The boat's going as fast as it can!
Get over there! That was a 3-pounder! Alright, so here's the creator himself, the Doc Ninja, Dale Bob himself. And he's got a few things to say about his baits here. I just kind of wanted to put in a plug, let the man himself explain it to you, give you guys the situation and how you guys can get your hands on one of his baits.
Yeah, so like CJ mentioned, we're going to be starting to sell them and fishing them for, I think I started making them like 2-3 years ago or so. I don't know, I always wanted to kind of start selling them, but I never really got into it just because kind of just having fun fishing them for myself. It's a lot of work that goes into each one of those baits because each one of those starts out as a block of wood, sanding it, carving it, all that. It takes a lot of time to make them. They're not cheap baits, but I mean, the guys that are serious about it, they kind of understand what goes into one of these. So we've got a couple new baits. Like CJ was saying, this is one of my newer prototype baits. I'm actually trying out a little way to put some swiveling hook hangers onto a wooden bait. So just fooling around with some new stuff today. But like CJ mentioned, I started up an Instagram page for them. So if you are interested in checking them out, I'm gonna try to get to the point where I at least have one bait up a week that'll be for sale. I'll post them on a certain day of the week, and just first one to DM me gets a shot at it. All the prices will be posted on there, but if you wanted a custom one built, something specific, you wanted a bluegill in a specific color that weighs a certain amount, I can do that as well, but it's, like I said, it's a lot of work that goes into it, so don't be shocked when the price is a little high on them. But they're good baits. Like CJ said, I've been fishing them a while, had a decent amount of luck on them so far. Just got back from a trip a little while ago fishing with my buddy Cole, and we were doing really good on them. I mean, in the 2 days we were there, I think probably 13, 14 fish or so just in the 2 days. Biggest one being just under 5, so nothing giant on them. But I mean, they've been catching so far. So, but I got a handful that are hopefully going to be coming out maybe by the time this video is out. So if you're interested, check out the page, and might have a little something on there for you.
You have a handful of different types too, right?
Yeah. So I've played around with the resin baits. I still haven't mastered that, so I'm not probably selling those ones yet until I can figure that out. But I mean, each bait just starts out of the block as a wood, so I mean, I can kind of carve it to whatever shape you want. So I mean, if you want a bluegill, if you want a crappie, if you want a carp, I mean, I can kind of do everything. But
I mean, you made some trout baits, carp, bluegill,
trout, bluegill, tilapia, shad patterns, rats. I mean, I've kind of done a little everything. I'm just starting to get into trying to make some rats, but for the most part, like the shad patterns, that's what I've played around with the most. That's what I've had the most luck on. So that's probably what you'll see a lot of. But I'm gonna hopefully have some new baits posted up, like I said, every week, every 2 weeks or so, at least one bait on there. Some of them are just gonna be a basic shad pattern, pretty easy ones, but every now and then I'm gonna try to pump out one really cool bait, do some unique stuff, make some baits that are a little harder to come by, some really big baits, some smaller baits for guys that are just getting into it. But I'm gonna try to make a little bit of everything, so just keep an eye on the page. There'll be stuff going up pretty much every week.
And one more time, let's show them that swiveling hook hanger real quick. That's because that's a pretty cool idea. It's a good prototype. It's pretty cool that you can make it in like a wooden bait.
Yeah, so this is the first one. I just finished this one yesterday or a couple days ago, but a little bit different idea on there. So it's got some heavy wire. It's playing around with different weights of wires and stuff like that. So this is like a 250-pound swivel on here. So obviously not planning on catching a 250-pound fish, but guys that know when you're throwing those big baits, there's a lot of stress and a lot of force on those. So hopefully I can get a fish on it today, so I can kind of beat it up a little bit, put it to the test. It seems like the fish are chasing some bigger baits out there today, so that's what we're hoping to get on, is something with some of these bigger baits. But we're gonna check them around for a little bit and hopefully get some footage of catching one. If not, we've got some other gear as well. We're probably gonna go play around in the marina a little bit. It's gonna get hot today, so we'll probably do this a while, go play around in the marina for a little bit and see what we can make happen. So let's get after it.
Yeah, it is. Holy smokes. No, dude, that's not carp spawning. No, that's a shad. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Dang. Oh, he hit you. You got him? Is he on? Is he on? Oh, heck yeah, Dill. Oh, there we go, son.
First one on the terrace, boy.
Woo! Yeah, boy, right here, stick it up. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh my God.
I saw him wake on it.
First fish on the new reel and the bait we were just talking about a minute ago. When we were filming that, we were just talking about right back here, and we're pulling up, and I was like, dude, CJ, look ahead. And we're seeing like a 6-inch, 8-inch gizzard shad just getting popped out of the water left and right. It's like, dude, get up there. He puts it on 5. He bombs up, doesn't quite make it. I bomb it all the way over, twitch, all of a sudden I feel like a tap, and I was like, damn, dude, that was weird. And also the rod just goes and just loads up and just stuck him, and he started coming at us. And that's on the bait we were just talking about a minute ago. Just talking about that bait. Look at that. And that's crazy because that's about the exact same size as that fish that he was just trying to eat. That's so cool. They're definitely feeding big gizzards. A lot of these largemouth in here right now, we've just seen them. A lot of these fish are coming up chasing these big gizzard shad and stuff. So
Swiveling hook hangers and everything.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Boy, yeah. First fish on the new reel, first fish on the new bait. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, little striper. Might have even been a white bass. Little dude. He's like, ooh, ooh, ah. Yeah, with a little shad in his mouth.
You got him, little guy.
He's like, no.
Dude, he can't do anything.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, he got one. He caught one.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive on that. Guys, look at that. That's crazy, huh? That's a future 10 pounder. Do you see the head on him?
Not a knock 'em dead day, but we're just saying I got one on my new reel and I got one on a custom glide. CJ got his one fish on the spoon, which is what he wanted. Only thing we really did knock out was CJ getting a glide fish and I guess just more fish. We only got 2, so it was fun. Had a good time. Saw some fish, had some good follows. Saw some bigger fish. Not a lot of commitment, so.
Overall, a successful day. We checked off a couple goals, but just couldn't get more than those 2 fish. I mean, they're both really good fish. I ended up with that 4 right away on the spoon, and of course the GoPro's never rolling. The GoPro's never going when you're fishing. And then Dylan got that glide fish just right over there. Actually, it was a pretty cool catch. So overall, a good day, but it's hot as nuts out here, and the trolling motor battery's dying. That guy's just giving out on us. So I think the universe is trying to tell us that it's time to go home and take care of some things and get off the lake here and fight another day. So sorry it wasn't an immaculate video. It wasn't all a drawn out cinematic video. I just wanted to get something, you know, cut clean and quick for you guys. Like I said, I just want to get more videos out. So some of them might not be the most like cinematic like you're used to seeing in the past. They're just going to be a little more cut and dry, which is fine. You know, I know a lot of you guys just like just straight up fishing, and I do too. So anyways, guys, like I said before, check out Dylan's glides. I'll link his stuff down below, so go check him out and check out those glides. They're pretty cool. So pick one up for yourself. You won't be disappointed. Obviously they catch fish. They got one today. So one fish on one bait. You know, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired.
That guy. Get to us.
Oh yeah, that sun is intense today. But yeah, guys, check Dylan out. Look at those baits. Get one for yourself. And we're gonna get off the lake. So as always, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.